Hey guys, this is Hamon, and welcome back to Bytesize, the show where I review games that I've taken interest in. They don't have to be old, they have to be new, they just have to be something I'm interested in. And today we are looking at 3 games because I decided this is going to be a triple feature, or quick bites as I'll probably put it in the thumbnail. And the 3 games in question are all, they don't really have a theme, they just are all games that I just looked at recently and figured I don't have enough time to review each of them, so I'm just going to do all of them at once. The games in question are Ring of Pain, Paper Beast, and Paparazzi. And we're going to start off with Ring of Pain, which is basically a roguelike game like the other 2 games that I just reviewed. And the only thing that it brings to the table is that it's literally a ring of pain that you basically go through levels trying to get to the next level while fighting and unlocking stuff, collecting things that power you up, that kind of stuff. In terms of graphics, it's interesting. The art style is very unique. The only issue I have is that the backgrounds you don't really notice that they change a lot until you get to a certain point, because at the beginning they all kind of look samey and it's kind of hard to really differentiate what is what. It's not like until you get to things that are like building type stuff, because everything else is like natural. And that's really all I can say, because the monsters are very unique looking. Certainly gives an undead vibe to it all, but otherwise it's fine. Gameplay wise, roguelike, so you're gonna go through different levels, fighting monsters, collecting things that power you up, and some of those things will actually hinder you a bit because it affects the 4 power-ups and your health, so be careful of how you do that. And thus, as you progress, you get to the end, and thus have to decide what to do, which can involve doing a boss fight. But regardless, just go through the whole thing, and I definitely would say check it out if you're interested in roguelikes anyway. The next one will be Paper Beast. Now, Paper Beast, it feels like an artistic walking simulator with a bit of puzzle mixed into it. Because there's not really a thing per se. It's like, you start off logging into I'm gonna assume like a VR looking thing. So, I don't know if this is for VR as well, but it certainly looked like it. You start off in logging in, you end up in a place that has sand and such, and you discover that you're among creatures made out of paper, for the most part, because the first creature you find, you don't even know what it is. Like, it's octo-legged with a giraffe-looking head made out of what I'm assuming is paper branches or something like that. It's very interesting to say the least. And as you progress, you see other paper beasts and then other creatures that you're like, what the frick are you? And so it's all really interesting. So it's like, in terms of graphics, it is very unique styles and all that. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of stuff is kind of like deserty, but at the same time, it's giving vibrant life in a weird way, because the white contrasting with the sand or the colorful papers and some of the creatures, it's all very interesting. And honestly, there's not really much in gameplay. I mean, you're just gonna walk around, and you can click, drag, do all kinds of stuff, and that's really it as far as I can tell. Again, I'm doing this after playing through like a couple hours of it, and it was interesting. So, I definitely would say, if you want to check out something that's very abstract, definitely go check it out. The only reason I was able to check it out is because I have Amazon Prime, though, and currently for this month they have it for free, so if you have Prime and you want to check it out, definitely go do that. Otherwise, I'll probably do the bit after the end. In any case, we're going to move on to Paparazzi. This game recently, I believe, came out, and it's nice, it's cute. It's basically Pokemon Snap for dogs. And the story of it is you're a person or thing that has arrived at where the puppies live, I guess, to take pictures of them for tourist reasons. Make a brochure and all that. But I think you're going to be going through different areas, taking pictures of dogs and other items, depending on whatever the objective is, and, earning money that way. As you progress, you unlock things that upgrade your camera and therefore give you different ways of taking the same pictures over and over again. But yeah, in terms of graphics, it's not the best, but it certainly isn't the worst. It's very nice. And I like the fact that all the dogs actually have different designs to them, even though some of them are same species and all that, they're all uniquely different. There's some that look very cute, some of them look very big, and, you know, it's that kind of thing. Now, I will say for the gameplay aspect, it's very simple. Pokemon Snap, even simple. Because all you have to do is set yourself up, ready the camera, snap a pic. And you can even lower yourself, add items, pet the dog, all that kind of stuff to improve the picture in a way. And then you can upload it to dog.net to see the reactions people will give, and thus as you progress, things unlock and all that. So, it's a very interesting game. And I will say for all three of these games, just to end it off, I definitely would recommend checking out each one, depending on what your interests are. If you're interested in roguelikes, definitely go for Ring of Pain. If you're interested in abstract, artistic stuff, go for Paper Beast. If you're interested in something cute and casual, relatively, definitely do Paparazzi. For the most part, they're all free, but they're all circumstantial type of free, because Ring of Pain and Paparazzi I got on Xbox Game Pass as a subscriber for free. Paper Beast I got for free on Amazon Prime, as I mentioned earlier. Otherwise, they are all at the prices at the lower left hand of the screen. They are all available also on these following consoles. And with that said, I'd like to thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, share the video to others to see if they like it as well. Subscribe to the channel for more videos, hit the bell so you know when the next videos come out. And I will see you next time. Bye!